Oh my goodness. It's cold over here, y'all, in Ohio. I didn't realize my people was so loud. Let me see if I can minimize the screen. Okay. Put this to the side right here. Am I still talking? I want to know if I'm still. Okay, guys, I am just prepping myself here so I can go over who's hiring because a lot of you guys been hitting me up through email saying that you guys want to do a lot of these work from home jobs, like remote jobs, because I guess y'all been seeing me. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if this is gonna work out. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbs up. Come on, I'm trying to get like 10 people in here so we can get these remote jobs out. So I need to get at least 10 likes. Okay, so you know what I'm trying to do right now? It's not even working, y'all. Maybe it may work. It might. It might just work. Thank you. I got one like. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm trying to get 10 thumbs up, likes. It don't cost y'all a thing. I promise. It's free. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Mine's is going well so far. And yeah, that's just what it is. Where in the world is the other ones, y'all? Okay, so this one I am going to post in the comments right here, this link for the first job opportunity. And if you don't catch my live, I am going to save this live and post it. So if you guys are interested in these jobs, you guys can always just click on the links and send your resumes out. So the first one I just posted is for a company that's called 1A Auto. All right. And as I was reading on this company here, it's saying that you need to be certified as an ASE. Okay. They are paying $1,500 sign on bonus. And this is a fully remote position. A lot of you guys sent me emails about remote positions, jobs you guys are interested in getting. This is the time. This is the time. This is the season because they really reach out and they look for people that are looking for work. And it's just so weird because around this time and season, that's when these companies become extremely busy. And that's when they start looking for new employees around this time. So if you're interested, shoot your shot, especially if you're qualified, because they're looking for people that are certified with ASE. So this company again is called 1A Auto, and it's fully remote. And it says must be able to work the following shift, Eastern Standard Time. And they are looking for people to work 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. for weekdays. And then on Saturdays, they're looking for someone to work 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. every Saturdays. All right. So basically with this company, you'll be doing emails and chat customer service. So a lot of people have been reaching out looking for chat jobs. All right. So this is one of the jobs that provides chat opportunity and emails. I don't think you're actually speaking to anyone on the phones. I don't think so. It's saying that the email chat customer service representative has direct interaction with customers by email and chat and are responsible for recommending products, resolving inquiries, processing of orders, and while maintaining a high standard of service and professionalism. Candidates for this position should enjoy repetitive duties with high volume of customer inquiries and exhibit patience and attention to detail as they focus on completing tasks quickly and accurately. This position requires working collaboratively with others in your group and in other departments. The goal is to make happy customers who will buy from us again. So, yeah, guys, it doesn't seem like you're going to be on the phones. Nope, you won't be chatting with customers. Come on, guys, hit me up with these like buttons. Hit the smash button, hit the thumbs up button. It don't cost y'all a thing. I appreciate it. So, this is an email chat position, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. These nails are getting oh my god. It's ruining my couch. Okay, so let me just put in the chat that this is a email and chat position. Okay. So yeah. And this position, I think it's paying, did I not say? I think it was paying $18 an hour. Yeah. This position is paying $18 an hour, y'all, plus a 1,500 sign-on bonus. Okay. So get to it, y'all, before it's gone. And I know you don't want that to happen. All right, so the next one is sorry, I had to look for it. So the next one is called Gametime. It's the position name is called Fan Happiness Associate 1, and they are looking for people that it says what you will own. NPS drive fan loyalty as measured by NPS purchase surveys. Customer satisfaction, maintain or exceed CSAT goals are measured for each completed fan interaction. Efficiency, meet or exceed service level goals. Reliability, on time attendance, reachable through team communication tools during scheduled shifts and other duties and responsibilities as assigned. It says what you will do, providing credible fan support and solving problems. Must have excellent written and verbal communication skills to support our users and fans. Oh my goodness. I just hate it when these jobs have requirements that doesn't require that. I just feel like as long as you know how to read, then you're good because they're going to teach you all of this in training anyway. It says that you must have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience required, minimum of 2 years working in a contact center, providing direct support to fans via phone, email, and chat, effective written and oral communications, excellent interpersonal skills, and they have great benefits. This position is paying $18 an hour, and they are providing flexible PTO, equity, medical, dental, and vision insurance, life insurance, disability, benefits, 401k, HSA, pre-tax saving programs, new equipment setup provided, wellness programs, and tenure recognition. So this is with Gametime. I will be posting that here in the comments. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's free, I promise. All right, so Gametime and they are paying $18 an hour. All right, so let's do the second one. Which one is that one? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Smash it. So we have Williams, Sonoma. I'm gonna post it here. So Williams Sonoma, if you're familiar with it, is a seasonal position only for customer service. It is remote, but they are only looking for seasonal. Okay, because like I told y'all, these companies are usually, you know, busy on the holidays. And when they're busy like that, they're looking for extra help. So that's when you come in, especially if you're desperate for a job. So this is a part-time position for all my people that's looking for part-time positions. Here you go. This is William Sonoma, customer service representative. Hey guys. Hey Christina Vargas. I get it, girl. Trust me. So she said, "Good afternoon. I am based in Texas and I've been desperately looking for a remote job, and it's been so hard since they require experience." I know, but you know what? I'm all big for that, making stuff up on your resume, because you're basically going to learn that in training. You are going to learn that in training. They will train you to actually learn. And all of this customer service stuff is on YouTube. It's just like you talking to, I can't say your sisters or your brothers or your aunt, because no, that's not customer service. Honestly, I would say speak to someone that you don't know, because you don't know these people, but you have to speak with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, know what you're saying and embrace it. As long as you use a lot of um what's the kind words, like the polite words, like thank you, um may I, or you're welcome. What's the others, guys? Help me. Thank you, you're welcome, may I, um what's the others? Um, See, I suck right now because I can't even think about it. Hey, Tay all day. Hey sis, how are you doing this Saturday? I'm doing great. I can't complain. Thank you. Oh girl, yes, no more. Thank you for that advice. Ma'am, sir, exactly. And some of these customers that you talk to, they'll tell you, hey, you can call me this, you can call me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly feel like just make it up on your resume. Just say, hey, you have customer service experience, and whatever experience that they're asking for. Like, some of them ask for like a 2 to 3 year experience. Put that on there. Put that on there. It's not like they're calling these jobs anyway. They're not calling these jobs. They're asking probably for reference for, like, your last employee, or make somebody pretend to be your supervisor. These companies are not loyal to us. So why do we need to be loyal to them? Like, for real. Just as long as you get your feet in the door, that's all that matters. Because, like I said, they on these things, and you will gain your experience that way, you know? So, I hope y'all doing well, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and smash that like button. All right. It doesn't cost a thing, y'all. I promise it's free. So, did I post William Sonoma? Yeah, I did. This one is seasonal. Okay. So basically it says work from home, now hire. And then one more thing about these jobs too. A lot of them, what they're doing is, if they're not the 1099 independent contractor jobs, they're sending their equipments to you. I know. Okay, daycare. I know, I bet it is. I'd rather work from home. It is hard, Christina, and I know that from experience. Trust me. I've been through it and I've done it. But you know what? Sometimes, you have to set a schedule for yourself. You have to organize these things and sit down and think about it and say, "Hey, like how able to handle so and so daycare?" You know what I'm saying? How am I able to do these things with my 3 kids and still able to work? So you gotta create a schedule and a balance on how it's gonna work for you and your kids. Because yeah, of course, because by the end of the day, we're on our kids' schedule. We don't have a schedule. We're on our kids' schedule. So by the end of the day, we have to figure out like, you know, what's going to work out for you and how is it going to work out for the kids as well. So trust me, it's hard being us. It's hard being us, but our kids are counting on us. So that's another thing. So we just cannot fail at all and we cannot make excuses. We have to make things make sense. Okay? We got to make it make sense for the future and in our pockets. Okay? All right. I hope you're hearing me on that one. So I get it. Trust me, it's hard. Just write things down. Write things down because sometimes it's hard to like try to like, focus on all the things and just leave it in our heads because it's just so much going on in our heads where we just can't keep everything in there. So writing it down on paper would help you a lot. It will help a lot, because there's so many things that you have to get used to. You have to create routines. Look, I suck. I don't have a routine. That's why I've never done a vlog where I can actually show you guys what my routine is because it changes every time. I never actually sat down and say, "Hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." Like write it down on paper. I don't do that. The only time I write things down is like for groceries. Um like if I'm interested in, buying certain things for the house or just for clothes and hygienes, whatever the house needs, I'm writing it on paper. But for me to like actually write my plans down, my routines down, I suck at that. And I think I should be better at it. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not. But as you guys can see, it's like working for me all of a sudden. Ever since I moved here, everything's just been like happening for me, like, everything's just been going in the right direction. Everything is set up. I didn't think it would have been, like because if I was still living in Florida, it still would have been an inconvenience for me to work the schedule that was given to me before when I started this job because I panicked. The schedule that they gave me was, like, 10:30 to 7 PM, and I'm like, "How the hell Monday through Friday, I cannot do that," because I'm the one that's taking my kids to school, and I'm the one that's picking them up. So how am I gonna work a schedule like that? But God worked in mysterious ways. Guys, I'm telling you, when you communicate and express the way you feel, not only does it make you feel better, but the person that you're expressing your feelings to respect you even more. You get what I'm saying? So, like, when you tell them exactly what's going on with you, you don't have to tell them everything. You don't have to tell them your life story, but whatever you want them, whatever you feel like is right to share it with them so they know exactly what's really going on and how they can accommodate you. So I sat there and I was like, God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't even think I'll be able to do this type of schedule. And I really need this job because they're paying me really good money and it's easy, and this is something that I always want to do. And I can actually get licensed for it too, because, this is, what people are day to day living and calling in about, you know? So then I just pondered about it a little bit. And then something just told me, reach out to my trainer, tell her what's going on with the schedule that you're not able to work that schedule. Then here goes God. He sent one of his angels out. And this is the same girl that I've been telling you about on my vlogs where I was like, I exchanged my number with this girl in training, and she's pretty cool. We're always talking and chat. We don't talk over the phone, but we always text each other. And she was like, "Yo, what's your schedule?" And I told her what my schedule was, and I said, "I won't be able to work." And I was like asking her what her schedule was. And she's like, "You know what? I don't like my schedule because I like to be off on the weekends." And I'm like, "So what's your schedule, girl? Share it." She's like, "No, my schedule is 9 to 5:30." I was like, "You want to switch? Because I do need a weekday off. I'm a weekend off and a weekday off." And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, of course. I don't mind." I said, "Are you sure? Because this is my schedule." She's like, "Yeah, I don't mind. I just want a Monday through Friday. I like my weekends." So I was like, "Okay, cool." So we switched. And ever since we made that switch, that's when I was doing that move here in Ohio. Girl, come to find out, right? The school bus comes and picks up my kids and drop them off to school. Okay. And then from school, they drop them off home. So I was like, oh, hell no, this is not happening. I said, thank you, Father God. I got on my knees and I started praising him like, oh my gosh, God, why do you favor me so much? Thank you so much. Because guess what? How was I going to pick up my kids at because their school lets out at 2:20? How was I going to do that? And God knows how long the drop off is to go pick up those kids. So that was just all going through my head like, oh my, do it. How am I going to do it? Then all of a sudden, one morning, as I was taking them to the school for the first day, that was their first day of school. Little Alex screams out and said, "Mommy, there's a school bus that just passed by." I was like, "What? I know, I've noticed that." And there's a little girl that lives in our building that gets picked up from the school bus. So then she happens to be standing outside. So I started asking her questions. I was like, the name, I said, "What's the name of the school bus? What time does it usually come?" She's like, "I don't know what time it comes, but this is the name of the school bus." So I was like, okay, cool. So I start noticing what buses pass by here and what time they pass by. So then I said, you know what? Let me just call the bus garage. And that's exactly what I did. And he provided me with the schedules and everything just worked out. I'm telling you, all you need to do is communicate. Because by the end of the day, believe it or not, I know sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to mess it up because, I really need this job and I don't want them to not give me the position because of my situation. No, we're human. We all go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that these people that work at these jobs go through things too. So as long as you communicate and let them know what you want, listen, you're good to go. So that's why I'm telling you this, Christina, that, anything is possible. You just got to communicate. That's it. Communicate and create a schedule that's going to work out for you and your kids. Are you single? Are you a single mother? Do you have help? Do you have family that can help you? Because I didn't have that. I didn't have that at all. Until this day, I still don't. My friend, she lives here and she is willing to help me with anything and everything. And because I wasn't so used to it when I was living in Florida, it's like hard for me to accept her help, which is so strange and weird. Because I kept always complaining, like, I don't get no help from my family, blah, blah, blah. And now that I'm getting help, I don't know how to receive it. You know, I'm just so weird like that. I don't know how to receive it and I don't know how to accept the help. But eventually, like I'm still brand new here. So I am just taking a day, one day at a time, one day at a time. So yeah, so everything's just been working out for me and the kids so far. I can't complain. Um, do I like it here? It's different. Like when I yesterday I was on a highway and I'm so used to seeing like dead raccoons and dead dogs and cats on the side of the road. You know what I'm seeing, y'all? Oh my God. Dead deers on the side of the highway. On the side of the highway, dead deers. So just imagine what that looks like. A huge murder scene. I'm just like, as I'm driving, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, poor dear. I'm just freaking out because I'm like gotten so real. Not the fact that I'm seeing deers near my house, the fact that I'm driving on a highway and they're dead. She said, "Thank you, just the support I needed. I only have my husband, everyone else works, and I basically have to figure it out on my own. I have my husband's support, but at the end of the day, I have to." Yeah, yeah, regardless. That's how it is. We are the backbone, honey. We got to do everything. Yep, you have to. That's what we do. We're built for this. We are built for this. Don't forget, guys, if you're in here, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that smash button. It don't cost you a thing. I'm telling you, regardless if you were married or not, that's just still something that we do. Because by the end of the day, our husbands are still kids too, when you think about it. Because we got to clean up after them, we got to cook them, we got to do a whole lot of things that we do for the kids as well. It's like you just gotta create a schedule. You just got to create a schedule to make it make sense. And once you create that schedule and you start doing it every day, it becomes a routine. And then it'll just makes more sense to you. It might stress you out a little bit because it's something new that you're doing, but by the end of the day, it just will make more sense as long as you keep doing it. I get like that too. I'm like, gosh, guys, believe it or not, I don't like change as much. And you're like, girl, whatever. You made that big old move, and then how you not like change? No, with certain things, I don't. I just become that big kid where I just start pouting and complaining and like, dang, I got to do all this. Nobody does this for me, blah, blah, blah. But by the end of the day, when I look at those two little people that I have that I call my kids, I cannot let them down. I cannot because nobody else got their back the way I do, you know? So that's why I work so hard. And believe it or not, guys, I do save. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, I forgot what it's called. It's called Goldman something, where they add interest on your savings. I'll talk to you guys about that more on one of my vlogs, but it's really, really good, guys. I just been doing overtime too. I've been putting in work, y'all. A lot of work. And that stresses me out sometimes because I'm like, dang, man, I want to do this, I want to do that, but ain't really nothing here to do in the valley, y'all. Ain't nothing at all. Oh my gosh, it's so boring here. I got to drive to West Virginia for some entertainment or PA. And that's one thing I like about living here in Ohio because these places that I mentioned to you, West Virginia is like not even 10 minutes away from here. And PA is like 40 minutes away from here. So it's like, wow, amazing. Okay. And Indiana is not too far from here neither. So, but yeah, ladies, we got this. Okay. We got this. It's just a matter of time. Some of us are more open to change and some of us aren't. It's just sometimes we just got to switch it up a little bit. We have to. We can't just stick to what we're used to because it doesn't work for every situation. But yeah, girl, you got this. Remote work, you got this, and your kids will get used to it too. You have to like talk to them, explain to them, hey, mommy's going to be working from home now and things are going to change and you have to put them on a schedule too. Put your kids on a schedule. Once you put them on a schedule, they'll get used to it too. So, what I mean by that is like when you're working, you want to find things that they find that they won't need you as much. I don't know how old your kids are. She says, "How do you do it when working and the school calls you to pick up your baby? Are the tough on you when having to step away really quick?" No, you got to communicate with them. You got to let them know, "Hey, I got an emergency. I have to go pick up my child." And they'll let you know what the steps are. Depending on the company itself, they'll probably put it in for you or tell you that you have to use some type of PTO or whatever the case may be. It just all depends, but just communicate with them. Just communicate with them because things happen to them too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have family emergencies and just life emergencies that happens. So just talk to them and let them know. Yeah, they're pretty good with that. And they'll tell you too. They'll be like, communication is the key. Just communicate with them, and they'll be all right. Because by the end of the day, guys, even though they act like, yeah, we are replaceable, but they still need us. They still need us. So just keep it 100 with them, and that's it. Because by the end of the day, like, if they fire you, they you can always tell them, like, if you're like me and you're not okay with being fired and you just want to take it further and like build a case towards it. Oh, they're older. Okay, so okay. Okay, so then they should understand, like, to give you your space when you're working, your kids, if they're that old. Yeah, they should understand because you should just let them know, put them on a schedule, say, hey, and you know what? All they need are snacks, video games, and iPads. There you go. And there you go. And you found it too. There you go. That's it. And it's easier too when you're in training because in training, you're not working, you're being trained. So you have that leeway where you can just at least, depending on that job itself, where you can talk to the kids while the headset is on your phone, and let them know what to do and what not to do. But when you're on the floor actually taking calls with customers, that's when it gets a little challenging sometimes where, your kids could get out of hand, they could get really loud, and the customers can hear it. That's when you tell them that, hey, you got to create a schedule with them. You got to let them know, when mommy door is closed, that means I'm working and you cannot make any noise. You cannot. You have to whisper, you know? That's what I do. My kids know better. I don't tell them that anymore because they are used to that lifestyle already. Ever since they were small, ever since my son was 2, he's been used to that lifestyle, and it was challenging when he was 2. Because a little boy, you cannot hush him up for a long period of time. You cannot. So, but they're so used to it now. Once they see my door closed, they're like, shh. They start whispering because they know. They know. But that's how you have to do them too. Sometimes you don't have to tell them. They can use common sense and be like, "Oh, mommy door is closed. That means we need to keep it quiet. We need to keep it low," you know? But they'll get used to it. Talk to your kids, communicate with them. A lot of people don't. They shout at their kids and they wonder why their kids don't understand them or don't follow their rules because they're shouting at them. That's not the way to communicate with nobody. But yeah. So, if you're looking for part-time work, just to get your feet wet and see if you like it, Williams Sonoma is hiring for customer service representative. It's a work from home position, and they're hiring until November of 2024. So they're only looking for applicants that are in Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Kansas, Maryland, Minnesota, Mississippi, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, or Wisconsin. Oh, sorry, this is not for you, Christina, because you're in Texas and they're not looking for people in Texas right now. But yeah, this is a part-time position and they are paying $15 an hour. I don't think they provide yeah, they don't provide equipment because it's a part-time position this seasonal, and I see why they wouldn't. But, for anybody else that's interested, Imma post it on here again. Excuse me, because that means that I have a family, I have a community. Like, girl, what was that? Like, seriously? Okay, so let's go to the next job. So, Carenet stays hiring, okay? And I think they do provide, if I'm not mistaken, they do provide, equipments too. And they're paying $15 an hour for a medical receptionist, office scheduler. And so basically, what that means is it says some of what you will be doing. You will answer a high volume of inbound calls, transfer and direct calls, provide exceptional customer service via telephone number, and you'll be responsible for all front office patient coordination to be completed in a timely manner, appointment scheduling, transport coordination, and communicate clearly and effectively both oral and rental. I said rental, really? And written with patients, clients, team members, peers, and leadership. Accurately input data into both Carenet and EMR, which is called the electronic medical records databases. Answer all inquiries from patients, customers, and third party vendors. Provide clinic directions, operations, hours of operations, and contact health plans, and verifies patient insurance information. You will be making a difference in someone's life. All right, so how to thrive when working at home. Choose a consistent work area office. Make your area physically safe. Stay organized. Personalize your desk. Security, privacy matters. Keep it quiet. Remember, we are dealing with patients. Protect your computer. Support, communicate. We coach and focus on your performance. Quality matters. Success, get ready for work. Prepare yourself mentally. Use your resources on your break. Get outside once in a while. That's true. That I like. Get outside once in a while. Yes. It's something about being outside just gives you that motivation to want to work. That's a good one. I like that they put that as a under success. Love it, love it, love it. So it's saying qualifications. It says we want you to be successful. So there are some of the qualifications required. At least have a high school diploma or a GED required. And that's all it takes. Like, even having just a GED, that's all it takes, man. As long as you know how to read and you know how to, like, follow directions and, what they teach you and what they train you in, you're good, you're good. And, healthcare experience and experience with scheduling appointments in the electronic, medical health records database and medical assistance and medical office, strong communication, data entry, screen navigation, keyboarding, including working in electronical medical record or electronical health records, experience with Microsoft Outlet email and Word, excellent oral and written communication skills, excellent demonstration of caring, empathy, and compassion. Empathy and compassion is so easy because all you need to say is, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your situation, Mr. Smith. Oh, I understand your frustration. I'll be upset too if I was in your shoes." Like, different stuff like that. Even though you don't mean it, it doesn't matter. You're getting paid for it. You're getting paid for it because what we are is we're actresses, you know? We're actresses. We don't care the majority of the time on what they're saying because we just don't. But we are hired to pretend that we do care. So why not? Hey, I don't know. A lot of people say that, the funny thing about that company is that you never know because they're always switching things up. So, I'm trying to figure out if I was on camera when I was with them because I worked for several different clients. Some of them required that and some of them didn't. But the, trainers that I had wasn't so, adamant about it. Like, as long as you had it on and your face wasn't on the screen, they didn't really care for it. It's as long as you had it on, they were okay with it. Aw, thank you, Christina. Hey, miss. So, yeah, I don't remember. I think so. I think so. Excellent demonstration of caring. Yeah, so as long as you pretend that you care, y'all, that's all that matters. Because sometimes these people, they call in just to vent. They don't even call in for assistance. They just call in to vent because they got a lot going on in their life and they just need somebody to hear them out. Um, oh yeah, let me post it on here. So hang on. Which one was it? Okay, so this is it. All right, so I'm gonna post it in here. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. All right, so the one I just posted was the one I just read to y'all with Carenet, okay? For the medical, sorry, I meant to say, hi, beautiful. I love your personality. You're so down to earth. It's awesome, and your kids are so adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I love sharing this with you guys. I love telling you guys about remote work because I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. And it's like these jobs are giving us opportunity to succeed because they provide us with equipments. You know what I'm saying? So like that's even better, and doing overtime too and the way that these jobs are paying now, who would have ever thought? So it just works out. Guys, we got to do overtime. Oh my gosh, I'm creating this overtime challenge. I already started. I started without you. I'm sorry. I cheated. I know. I know, but it's just so certain things that I want to do. I have so much plans that, oh my goodness, overflowing, okay, mentally and seriously. But let me finish with these jobs first, and then we'll talk about the overtime challenge. And I hope that you guys have like jobs that allow you to do overtime because there are some companies that they don't provide overtime, which is weird. That's weird to me. But anyway, so let's go to the next opportunity. Hang on, guys. I don't know, like when I switch to another screen, if you guys will still be able to see me, but hang on, I'm still here. I'm still here, so I don't know if you guys still can hear me, but I am still here. I don't know why their site moves so slow. Okay, go this way. Okay, here it goes. So this one here, this is the one I was trying to bring up, y'all. All right. So this one is the patient care coordinator. They pay $15 as well. It's with the same company called Carenet Health, and it's in midday alternate off. Oh, as a matter of fact, Omni Interactions is hiring too. Let me see. She said, "You're welcome. This is my first live with you, and I'm loving it. It's been with loving it. I've been with you from the start. You got me into Arise, but I want something different. Arise is crazy." Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, try to get with Omni. Trying to get with Omni Interaction because all these disasters that's been going on lately. They're hiring. They're looking for people to do the claims. They're looking for claims representatives. So try to get with Omni. They don't provide equipment. So if you're looking for a company that provides equipments, Omni Interaction doesn't because they're an independent contractor. But yeah, all these companies are crazy. Not just Arise, all these companies. The W-2, the 9 to 5 jobs are crazy too. It's just all these companies. They are something else, baby. So, but I get what you're saying when you say Arise. Arise is just a little something. All right, it's okay. I have my own equipment. Oh, okay. What are you talking about? Is it with Omni Interaction you talking about? Which one that you don't know how to get started with? Oh, well, Omni Interactions. So then what you would have to do is you have to, of course, type in Omni Interactions, right? And then once you get on the website, it gives you an option to where you click on register, right? And once you click on register, just register your account. I mean, just register yourself. Yeah, with Omni. Let me see. Hang on. Omni Interactions. Hold on, I'm typing it up right now for you. Except, and then I'm gonna go to the screen where, hang on, about us industries. Let me see, learn more. View case, calculate your savings. Join our team. I think that's the one. Get in touch, need extra support. See, their website, it's just be so different. Oh, careers. Never mind. Click on careers. What did it say? Gig workers right here. Click on gig workers. Apply now. Okay, so then I am going to send you this link. Hopefully it sends you to what I'm looking at now. Copy. Omni Interactions. Okay, click on that link and let me know what it does for you. Okay, let me know if once you click on that link on the upper right hand side, does it have that blue button that says apply? Apply now. Okay, thanks. I will click and I swear you're awesome. Wish I can meet you someday. I would love it. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, it works? Okay, good. Good. Wow. So you could be, it says where you're applying in the United States, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Guatemala, the Philippines. Wow. Look at Omni. I don't know if they always been local. I'm at like dealing with international countries like this, but that's awesome. I didn't know they did all that. That's good to know. But yeah, guys, they are hiring. They're looking for claims representatives. So if you're interested, go ahead and shoot your shot because I'm sure they'll hit you up right away. You just got to go through a background check, and depending on a client, sometimes they ask for a drug test. Yeah. But you guys got this, and I always want to hear y'all success. So if y'all get it, let a sister know so we can celebrate. Because you know I'm about getting that bag. That's all I'm about. Not really. I like to enjoy it too. Make the money and enjoy it. I love it. All right, here's another one. It says, "Can I say your favorite? You're my favorite. Sorry, I am typing so much. I'm just so excited to actually talk with you. You made my day. Okay, I'll stop now. Laugh out loud. Oh, you're so silly. Don't stop. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You're making me blush. You are making me blush. Okay. Okay, thank you, Christina. I would love that. And girl, you got this. And the one thing about Omni Interactions, I like it because can select your own schedule. You can make your own schedule. With these independent contractor jobs, you can create your own schedule. That's the best part about it. Instead of these 9 to 5 jobs, You cannot, because you're on a schedule. You're basically on their schedule. So look into it. Look into it, Christina, and see, if you could get your feet in the door and go in and try to, and build your experience that way. So when it's time to create your resume, at least you have some type of customer service experience. That'll work. That'll work. That's a good thing. Oh, so Carenet is also hiring Carenet Health for a patient care coordinator. They are paying $15 an hour for midday alternate off, and they're looking for someone. Um, this shift opens on November. Well, no, I guess they hire. I don't know. They put November the 7th of 2024. So I guess that's what their hiring date is, I guess. And the great thing about this position is it's a 24/7 triage support and assigned priority for a registered nurse to provide health advice. So let me see. It says, what would you be doing? Taking inbound calls for patients, providers, and members, help manage calls for patients that may be sick in an emergent situations or more, support members with their insurance needs, questions, or concern, help members understand how to use their health insurance, including changing primary care physicians, locating urgent care clinics. That's what I used to do years ago. Oh my God. That's what I used to use. Thank you for the hearts. That's what I used to use. Wow. I mean, that's where I used to work. I used to do this type of work, and it's so easy because it's like a referral position where you're just like assisting these patients. You're locating urgent care clinics for them. So they're okay. So here's an example. When they call in saying, "Hey, I'm calling in to see my doctor, Dr. Smith." And you look in their, you gather their information, you get their demo graphics or whatever, and then you look in the system and realize, hey, this doctor is not available, but are you interested um, in having this doctor assist you? So you're basically looking for different doctors and nurses for them, and that is um, that is within the hospital network that you're working for. And then you're working with nurses. Sometimes the nurses are in the office with you, or sometimes, well, this is a remote position, so you'll be home. But the nurses, you'll have to transfer the patients to if they are experiencing symptoms and they want to know what it is, and you'll get them connected over to a registered nurse. That is awesome. Answer inquiries on benefit claims, appeals, and authorizations. The best part is you will be making a difference in someone's life. That's easy. That's an easy position. Yeah, that's an easy position. And it looks like they provide equipments too. Yeah, this type of company provides equipment and benefits as well. So yeah, I'm gonna post it on here, guys. This is a full-time remote position. Yep, that's that one. Let me see. All right, guys. So I am currently done. Well, I'm done for now with jobs or whatever postings. So I wanted to talk to you about the overtime challenge that I've created mentally. I haven't written it down yet, but I created it because I just felt like it's the time and it's the season. And I know you guys have gifts y'all want to give out to your family, or you guys just probably have plans on saving more money because you got something that you really want to do with the money that you're saving. It could be anything. Okay, so I decided that like it doesn't matter what type of job you do. You could join this overtime challenge. You know, what I was thinking was starting Monday. Yeah, Monday next week. And at least select 3 days throughout the week to do your overtime. So it could be like if you want to put in extra 2 hours or 3 hours, do it. But just do it on the days that you think that will be more convenient for you, but at least 3 days within the week. Or if that's too much for y'all, start off with two. Start off with 2 days. But then you can add more days. But me, I'm starting off with 3 days throughout the week. Make within those 3 days throughout the week. So that would be awesome. And we do it for the whole October. And then maybe if you guys up for it, we could do it for the whole month of November. We can hold each other accountable for it because it's so boring actually doing it on your own and not doing it as a team. Because then you get lazy and you start procrastinating. You're like, I don't want to do it no more. No, blah, blah, blah. But when you do it as a team, it's just so interesting and fun because you want to know what the other person's been doing, what the other person, how much the other person probably think they made for that week and so forth. It's so fun, y'all. It's so fun. And I wanted to do that. I'm cold. It's cold in here, y'all. I forgot how cold. What's the let me see here. I'm checking to see what the degree is. Because the last time I checked, I think it was 60 degrees. And it's about to rain here, so it's gonna get colder. You say you deserve it, love you, girl, and your precious kids. They are so cute. Love your single parenting. I learn from you every day. Hope the best in your new home and sending nothing but good vibes your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to everything though. It's like when I'm home, I'm good. But when I step outside, it's like, oh my gosh, can't believe I made this huge step. It's like because the heels get to me. You know, my ears don't pop anymore. My ears are getting used to the fact that I live on hills now. Because before, guys, a whole like 2 weeks straight, every time I would drive, like my ears just start popping. It just was not stop. But yeah, so far I like it. It's peaceful. People here are more like Miami, people in Miami because they're not as friendly. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're not as friendly. And then when I hand them like my license and they see where I'm from, or if it just pops up, like if they ask for my telephone number and my information pops up on their screen, I'm like, that's where you're from? So what are you doing way over here? I get that a lot, y'all. I get that a lot. So I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. You got some nice people. You got some people that just be minding their business, which I respect. I don't care. I don't care about people being friendly or not because I'm not even going to talk to you by the end of the day. I just might see you just that one time and that one time only and never see you again. So I could care less. But yeah, guys, I just honestly feel like we should do that overtime challenge. That would be great. If you're interested, I'm going to put it in the community tab. And anybody that's interested, I want them to like comment or put a heart, whatever. Like put an emoji as a comment so I see who you are so I can hold you accountable for it. So we can just motivate each other with this overtime thing because I need some motivation. I need some motivation. I only did two. I worked overtime for 2 days last week and I did like a total of 6 hours of overtime. And I wasn't happy about it. I was complaining. See, that's why I like you so much because you're so real and down to earth. Love it. Thank you. Yes. That's all I know how to be. I don't know how to be fake. I think if I was fake, it's like it wouldn't like I don't know. I don't think you guys would be able to relate to me because it wouldn't work out. It wouldn't work out at all. But Yeah, I did this live because I got a lot of emails from y'all asking for remote jobs, and I'm like, "Girl, I need to set time aside to do this for my family, my YouTube family, like, they deserve this." I know I haven't been posting any jobs lately on my page, I don't know why, and a lot of people have been asking me for them, so Imma start doing it from now on, so you guys can have that because it looks like these jobs really need people too, so and the more the better. Like I always told y'all, always have more than one job. If it's not more than one job, at least more than one hustle, like a side gig or, something, just so your pockets can make sense. Because these bills, the majority of the time, don't be making sense at all. It's just so weird. But that's life. We got to enjoy it because a lot of people probably want to be in our shoes and they can't because of their circumstances. So, let's just live, love, and just live with peace, 'cause that's the only way. That is the only way, y'all. This feels so weird because I usually do my lives at night. I don't do them throughout the day. So doing them throughout the day just feels like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? But this is super fun, y'all. Oh, it's hard too. It's hard as busy as you are. So yeah, thanks. Oh my gosh, busy is crazy. Like I need 5 of me, then I'll be okay. If I could clone myself and just have 5 of me, oh my goodness, I could be a couch potato all day. Only if I only have 5 of me. But I can't. I cannot. I just feel like I need to keep going. That's me ever since I was 16. Always. I had my first job when I was 16 and my mom freaked out because she's like, oh, this girl's gonna love money than education. Yeah, I'm always working. I mean, I'm always not if I'm not working, I'm doing. I'm always on a move. I'm always doing something. It's nonstop. But hey, I I can't stop. I gotta keep on going. I gotta keep it going. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make it super long because it's been an hour and 2 minutes already. But thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I will try to do more. I'll probably try to come more on the weekends now so I can provide you with the jobs that are available. Don't forget, do the Omni, y'all. Do the Omni and do all these other ones that I did post as well. But try to get with Omni because I know Omni, they hit you up right away, especially when you um, go ahead and do your drug test if that's required or your background check. And it comes in super fast. They let you know, like, I swear, like within 2 to 3 days, if your background check came in, if it went through successfully or not. And then if they ask you to do drug tests, do them as soon as possible. As soon as possible um so you could be notified if you got the position or not. Okay. Like I told y'all, let me know. I would love to know so I can go ahead and celebrate your success. And we got this. Like, we got to get these presents out to our kids, to our family. We got to have a great Christmas, great Thanksgiving, and a great Halloween. Because I know a lot of y'all don't like Halloween, but the kids do. We got to do it for them. It's for them. It's not really for us. None of these holidays are for us anyway. We don't count. We're adults. We don't count. It's for the kids. Remember that. So if you don't get no gifts from anyone, it's not for you. It's for the kids. So don't get mad. We don't count anymore. We're adults now. Oh. But anyway, guys, let me stop being silly. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. If you're on here and you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that because it means a lot to me. Love you guys. And I will be posting a vlog tomorrow. Okay, so don't miss out. Bye. Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Christina. We work hard for our babies. Yeah, whenever you can do overtime. It's not like something I'm gonna stop. I might continue it for November. I just want to see how many people are okay with it, how many people are willing to do it. Because there's not a lot of people that have jobs yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an ongoing thing. I just want to motivate you guys. I want to motivate you guys to make this money because it's out here. It's out here. We just got to go and get it. Bye, MM. Bye, Miss. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.